conditions likely to persist into November, and then El Nino is if you don't know, it's a climate phenomenon caused by unusually warm waters in the Pacific Ocean. While it occurs thousands of kilometers away, it significantly influences weather patterns across East Africa, including Kenya. According to IGAD's Climate Prediction and Application Center, ICPAC, they say El Nino can affect Kenya differently depending on the season. During June to September, some areas apparently may experience below normal rainfall and dry conditions. This one you need to get it right, okay? And then they also say during the October to December short rains season, El Nino is often associated with enhanced rainfall across Kenya and the wider East African region. So it depends with the season. Just because it's El Nino season doesn't mean it's going to be raining heavy across the country, guys. Okay, what else do you need to know? So whatever we're going to witness this season, it's a similar situation to whatever happened in 2023 and 24. Remember that? You get the crazy El Nino and the floods, You get, bro, I'm traumatized. So apparently when El Nino combines with a positive Indian Ocean dipole, IOD, rainfall becomes very, very intense. Similar to, like I said, whatever we witnessed during the 23-24 El Nino events, which triggered widespread flooding. And then, so interesting facts over here. One of the most misunderstood things about El Nino is that it doesn't guarantee floods everywhere. Some regions can experience drought or below average rainfall at the same time that others experience severe flooding. And that's why meteorologists closely monitoring local forecasts rather than relying on El Nino alone. That's what they encourage you to just observe local forecasts, rather than the El Nino ones alone. So for me, I feel like the issue over here isn't whether El Nino is coming. We just know something is around the corner. It's whether Gava is taking this thing seriously, because I'm not seeing a lot of updates, especially from the county government. So another thing, do you think the government and the county government have learned from the last floods, 23 and 24? Because it was crazy. There's a lot of lessons for us to learn over there. Because every other time, experts are going to sound a warning. They're going to tell us months in advance. Lakini, what we see later on is that governments they're not really prepared, especially with regards to disaster management, mitigation efforts and that kind of thing. So I feel like we shouldn't wait until disaster happens and the rain start falling. That is when now we have a sense of urgency. In fact, solid preparation should start right now. Clearing those drainage systems, I'm sure the experts know what to do, and I'm sure they're in conversations with the Gava. But start it early. We shouldn't get caught up. All right, so when we come back, more stories. Ebola. By the way, guys, the stories I'm giving you are pretty much about what I have been saying for the longest time ever. This is the era of the catastrophe. So to Bungas to the El Nino. Now we're getting into Ebola. So we're talking public trust, healthcare capacity, and government transparency. We'll get into that right now. Miss you, Jamie Foxx. Let's go.